Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the other day I was flying my airplane at night and I got it stuck into a tree. So today we're going to see if we can get it out. So hopefully this video goes well and we get it out of the tree, but my game plan is I'm going to take my quad and I'm going to fly it up there with a string attached to it, and if I get the quad stuck I can just pull it back down. This really sounds like a terrible plan, but we're going to give it a shot, so let's see it. So I'm sure a lot of you will disagree with me, but I really do think this is a good method. We were able to get the quadcopter stuck up in there pretty good and shake the tree really hard. But in our case, the plane was just in a terrible spot for it to work. The tree was in the middle of this little forest that it's in, and I couldn't get the quad into the bushes enough to get to the right tree. The one time I did get it into the right tree, I shook the tree really hard, but the plane just wouldn't fall out. It was in like a Y of the branches, and it just wouldn't go anywhere. So we're gonna have to try a different approach. Okay guys, so our backup plan actually worked. We got the quad out of the trees and we got our string attached to it so we could just pull it down. So some other things that I tried to do is you can take a rock or something heavy and tie it to a string, and then you can spin the string really hard, and as you let it go in the right spot, it'll fling the rock into the tree. Then you can take, and as that rock falls back down to you, you can take both sides of that string and you can pull and tug on the tree. If that doesn't work, you can always try shooting it with a BB gun or a Nerf gun, but that really damages the plane really bad. I would really recommend not doing that if you have the option. So this brings us to our last option and what we actually did. So I happen to have a 40-foot ladder, and I put it up into the tree. So then I had a 20-foot pole, and I put a silky saw and typed it to the end of this 20-foot pole. And I climbed up to the top of my 40-foot ladder and then reached up there with the 20-foot pole and chopped the branch off. And this actually did work. As you see here, we have the plane. It's a little bit in disarray. I gotta say, this pole was very heavy and there was probably a lot better methods we could have used. And if you guys had any other methods you guys wanted to share with the rest of us, leave them down in the comments below, and if you guys are looking for more methods, go check the comments. And hopefully you can find some great tips. The really cool thing is that you take this photo mount stuff right here. It did rain the other day, which is why the paper's all peeled apart. So for example, you take this section right here. You can just take this photo mount and you can spray it on the paper. Don't spray it on the foam because it eats the foam. The chemicals in it just isn't good for it, so just do it light on the foam. Be careful what you do this stuff over because it's really nasty. So we can just take and we can just push this back down onto the foam, and it really does adhere very well. So we can just go over this plane, and any part that's peeling up, we can just glue it back together, or we can use this photo mount. And this plane, foam board planes are just so resilient, which is why they're such a great material to build stuff out of. So if you got value out of this video, make sure you take a chance and go subscribe to my channel and like this video so that you can follow more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.